Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 119 of GreedFall. We're here to stop Constantine.
Constantine!
Restrain her!
What is that thing? Oh! Ouch! Ouch! Ah! Wow! Whoa, man. That's just the first part, I think.
No! Stop! Step back. I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you, for us, so that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps. But
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this. To send the old world back to its inevitable death and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could be its new gods, the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his bride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me, and we will be gods together, forever. Come.
Good night, sweet prince.
After the fall of Constantine, my young student managed to establish stronger links between the old nations and the natives. Some of their Donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malichor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dorhat Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place alongside his former student and friend, watching her back as he always had. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkasi's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his sister-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. Her friendship with the Renaigse helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King. Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the Earth and learnt new techniques from one another. And in so doing, they restored balance between the New World and the Old. The natives' hostility towards the Alliance has not diminished, and Governor Byrne is in a delicate situation, especially considering some sordid rumors in Al-Sad regarding the practices of the scholars he protects. The public revelations of Saint Matthias's life led to a deep change in Teleme. The Ordo Luminis was dismantled for good, and the missionaries' purpose is now to establish dialogue rather than conversion. Aware that their culture of secrets would lead them to their demise, the Nords changed their methods. They welcomed numerous new recruits amongst them, notably natives. Under Sieglinder's control, the Guard returned to the honorable values that had made its reputation, despite the negative influence of some shady members in their midst.
Well, what happened to... What happened to... They said they visit her, so she has finally... So she actually settled... So our avatar settled in the island, right? And so everybody goes and visit her, but what does she do? There's a High King. And is she the governor of New Serene? Let's skip this and let's see, maybe there is an an epilogue or an afterlog or whatever. No, it doesn't say. Let's continue. What happens if we continue? The Fiery Soul. Hopefully there is like... Hold on. Oh, so this will allow us to fight again? Reach the heart of the sanctuary. Go to... No, reach the heart of the sanctuary. So that means we'll have to fight again? And it will give us an alternate ending? Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Because it says we need to go to the heart of the sanctuary. And it will have a very different ending. You know what? I guess I will just end it right here. We have finished it. I think we had the best ending, even if Constantine has to die. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next game we play. This has been a fantastic adventure. I really loved it. The fact that we can farm, we can develop on our own, and I think and we actually picked up the right combination of firearms and magic. It made the game actually it's the way I like to play the game. So some of you guys out there might prefer the melee game. You guys can try that, and I think each character has its own... all the characters, I believe, are properly well balanced so that they are all powerful in their own rights. And again, thank you guys. I had a great time, and I hope you guys had a great time too. Bye!